Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So today we'll be heading up to Sundermount and doing a lot of stuff there. Did I have any? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's go to Sundermount. Alright, so I believe, let me just summon my dog quick. I think right here is duty. So we'll take care of these guys.
Don't let me die here.
Suck on the fireballs.
Okay, so quest updated. Return to the Chantry and tell Prince Sebastian Vale that his family is avenged. So, guess I'll take that. Just have a look here. So I'm just gonna go complete duty quick since we're right here at the entrance to Sundermount. So let's head back to the Chantry and talk to Sebastian. Oh, here he is. Hey, Sebastian.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Why are you still alive?
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Why was your family killed?
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Who might have done it?
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
I'm glad I could help.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally.
Oh, thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Quest completed. Nice. Alright, so let's head back to Sundermount. And get on with things. Alright. So let's have a quick... I don't think there's anything over here. So let's keep going here. We're gonna loop around. Oh, fruit. Take that. And now we will head to the Dalish camp. I don't think, unless there's something around this corner here. No. Okay, so let's head over to the Dalish camp and continue on with things.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What did you call me?
What's a Shemlin?
Elven gibberish.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
What are the Dalish?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Alright.
Marathari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Were you expecting me?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Why bring the amulet here?
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
What does the amulet do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
I always keep my promises.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done, and when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who are you sending?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
As you wish.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You'll find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear.
Okay.
3 days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain.
So,
I believe
okay,
you
that's
lost
that
us.
done.
I thought this was lost to
We'll
us,
read this.
like so many other things.
Thank
My
you.
gratitude.
We have our bows trained on
There's
you, Shem.
so much stuff to grab here.
Business will be
Okay.
cheaper quickly.
Oops. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it.
A Shemlin? Will wonders never cease?
Ooh, what do we have here? Crate. Map of occupied Kirkwall. The gallows. Alright. So we'll have to take that there at some point. Our last in part 1. Clan Craft Master. So let's see what we have here. I think I'll sell this. Maybe I'll hang on to it for a sec. Or, you know what? No, I can't use it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And how much is this gonna cost me? I will buy that. Rune of Nature and okay, so that's that.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Make your business here quick.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Tell me about your trade.
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
Okay, I guess I'm fine then.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
Okay, bye. So, okay, we have to go up there. So we're gonna go this way first.
Someone goes to the trouble to be this isolated. You let them.
Okay, so we're not gonna leave, but I just want to take a meander over here just to look. I think we're gonna get ambushed by spiders. No? Okay. We will have to come here at some point for a quest, here and back there. But I don't remember when that'll be, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, so let's head back up, or over, and then we'll head up and find Merrill.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Why leave your clan?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Did you do something wrong?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
What was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Right, what's the matter?
You seem awfully nervous.
You're only the second human I've seen up close. Last time was not a happy memory. A Grey Warden took away one of our hunters to fight the Darkspawn. I heard she fought the Archdemon. I wonder what's become of her.
Aww. Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Was that it? I think that's it. Nice to meet you.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Merrill.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
There's opportunity.
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Tell me about this rite.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
You know about my task.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Have you met Asher Bellinar?
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, so Merrill's just gonna trail behind us. She doesn't take up a party spot, but we are getting ambushed by corpses. Oh, that one would be dead. Good. Oh.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
What about Templars?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
You don't know how good you've got it.
But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Yet you risk the city's danger.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Thanks for the help.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Okay. So... now we get to make our way up the mountain. While fighting dark things on the way.
Let's finish this! I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Andraste's sanctified ass. Why would anyone make the ground vertical?
What?
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Is there a problem?
What's going on here, Merrill?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Right. So let's examine this rock slide.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
And some elf fruit. Let's take that. Nice. Dedicated. Awesome. Got an achievement. Alright, Sundermount Passage, here we come.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Are you alright?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Okay, so... Can you chat with Merrill?
The mountain is home to a lot of terrible things. Remnants of a war long ago. Be on your guard.
Okay.
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition.
Oh, yeah, I know I do.
We ought to go see my brother.
Yeah, we'll do that at some point.
I get so furious when mages try to oppose Templars by turning to demons. There is no better way to ensure we will never be free.
Ain't that the truth, Anders? Demons are not the answers, guys. Really? More of them?
So much blood.
Okay. Yeah, so... whatever. Let's go see what's in here. Got some rubble. Dalish lanterns. Silver rights. That's crafting material, I think. So we have to go there. But we're gonna explore the area first. Seal of House Towlane. Hartown Market. Nice. Okay. Varric, where are you shooting? Ah. Oh, wait, there's more? Oh, hey, I have no dog. I got a dog. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa! 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 Okay, got... I cleared that up a little bit. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so, Varric, I need you to open this chest, please. Thank you, dear. And I guess I will upgrade myself. And we will continue... What's this? Oops. Revives all allies who have fallen in battle. Effect. I think... Okay, so group heal requires healing aura, which the mage cannot cast any offensive spells for the duration of the effect. So as long as that's active, we can't, yeah. Varric, I'm gonna do your dexterity this time. Kick back. Take that. I'm gonna keep doing that for Carver. It's gonna be so tanky. Which is great. And Anders. I think we'll do that. And we have regroup. We'll take that. Awesome. I can put back to myself. And we can loot this guy. Just some money. That's good. And now we can head to the mountain graveyard. Okay, so let's go over here. Search this pile of bones. And I'm gonna save. And we're gonna go to this barrier.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
That was a summoning. That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
They don't keep helping.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Yes. So, come on, Dougie. Okay. So let's grab this deep mushroom. And it looks like nothing is coming alive. So before we go to the altar, I'm just gonna take a quick run over here. And see if there's anything. Oh! Aside from a trap and a revenant. Okay, there's still more.
Well done, everyone.
We won.
Okay. There's a chest here and a chest that Varric has to open. Oh, okay. Apparently there was a design, but it didn't show up. Yeah. Okay. So let's check this. Cool. And that is all we can do up here at this point. We can't mess with that barrier. So now we're gonna head back to the altar and continue with the quest. Okay, welcome back to the altar. Oh, okay. I guess we have to kill some things first. Arcane horrors are the worst.
When's the fighting start?
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying, I'm dying! I think Anders healed me. Is that... Wait, is it dead? I have no idea. Must be. Not a warrior.
Now you fall!
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin.
Okay. Let me just pick up some stuff first, thanks. And throw it on a quick save.
Aharin amalana salem. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Hey, Flemeth.
And here we are.
Indeed.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What do you think, Anders?
What are you? A spirit? An abomination? This is no magic I've ever seen.
And you would know of spirits and abominations.
I'm a mage. Of course I know of such things.
Of course.
Of course.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Who is Morgan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
So what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, Do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Mercenaries Ashabelanar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Bye, Flemeth. Subtle. Okay, so now we need to head back down. Does Merrill have anything? There you are.
Oh, is that a trillium? I love trilliums. Beautiful flowers. They smell a bit like garbage, though. Very sad.
Okay. Oh dear. Return to camp.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
I'd like that, Merrill.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Alright, so now Merrill's a companion. So that's
Why,
cool.
hello there. The boys and I are going for drinks later, if you'd like to join us.
What is this quest?
See you there.
Ariana?
I am sorry for your
Ariane,
loss, mistress.
sorry.
But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
This will be Mother if we're not careful.
Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fenriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Where is Fenriel now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, Neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fenriel myself, here in the alienage.
What exactly happened?
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fenriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Tell me about the nightmares.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Where do I start?
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fenriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenriel might have sought him out.
What is Thrask like?
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds.
So, they don't always just make you disappear, like it seems?
There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Tell me about Vincento.
You and Fenriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fenriel wanted to meet him.
I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
We'll find him before the Templars. Don't trust them to have your son's best interest at heart.
The boy sounds one breath away from becoming an abomination. Let's get to him, fast.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Aw. And with that, we're gonna leave this video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!